Don't come any closer! Am I the only daughter of the Courtney family? Why should I be the one to marry a half-dead vegetable? Chloe is the eldest daughter. She should be the one for this marriage of convenience. I won't marry him. Push me again. I'll jump from here. No, my sweetheart. Arthur, do something. Can you really bear to let our daughter become a living widow at the Carter Manor?
It's a legal agreement signed years ago. The Carter family is the most prominent pletivard in the North. If we back out, we lose the military contracts, and our textile mill and the manor will all be mortgaged by the bank. Vivian, it's too dangerous. Give me your hand.
I can take her place and marry Ethan Carter.
Thank God! You mean it?
I have conditions.
Name them.
First, the Courtney Mill. My mother built that business. I want 20% equity and the land transferred to me within a week. That's my inheritance. Second, after the marriage, I control my mother's loom patent and the South American shipping routes. No interference. Third, transfer Kyle. He'll be Vivian's personal guard.
Kyle? The former cavalry officer? I thought he was the one you valued most. Why give him up?
I've been the dutiful lady and he the loyal knight for 3 years. I'm done playing that game. And really, that role suits Vivian better.
Vivian, close your eyes.
At the riding field, 3 years ago, what did you promise me?
My duty is to protect the Courtney family.
Duty? You knelt and swore. No blade, no bullet would touch me before you. What's your name?
Kyle. Kyle Green.
This wound. He is clearly the heir to the Stark Arms family of the North. The only son of a prominent pleart, changing his name and sneaking into my house. What exactly does he want? Give me one reason to make you my personal bodyguard.
As long as I have a breath left. When danger strikes, I will be the first to rush towards you, using my own flesh and blood to be Miss Courtney's most indestructible shield.
All right, it's you. So the Miss Courtney you swore to protect, that wasn't me. It was that Vivian, the illegitimate one, wasn't it?
Mr. Kyle! Miss Vivian fainted again. Her corset too tight. Please help! Ah!
Did you see that retired military officer? Miss Vivian merely fainted from a corset tied too tight, but he pulled out his service pistol and forced the director to treat her personally. Right? He carried Miss Vivian all the way in. When he told her, "I'm here, don't be afraid," that look in his eyes, now that's true chivalry.
So how much longer is the sole heir to the North's biggest arms plummet, the Stark family, going to play the loyal old soldier in this Courtney manner? Don't tell me you've caught real feelings for that arrogant Miss Chloe who's always admired you? Chloe? A spoiled, arrogant woman like her can't even compare to a corner of Vivian's skirt. For 3 years, her self-righteous charity and pestering have only made me sick. I've never even looked at her properly. Miss Chloe, why aren't you in the ward getting bandaged? What are you doing here? You're still bleeding. You need to go back to the ward.
Don't touch me. Yes, I should go back. Kyle Stark, game is over. I wish you get exactly what you desire.
Miss Chloe, the doctor at the church sanitary instructed that your gunshot wound could tear open again at any time. You cannot go out.
The St. George Art Salon. I have to go. That French master's painting, Dusk in Normandy, is the favorite of Mr. Smith, the Federal Railway tycoon. If I get it, the Courtney Textile Mail's shipping line can be revived.
Apologies, I have personal matters today. I would like to request a leave of absence.
What? You won't even escort me now? Vivian will be at this salon too.
I will go prepare the carriage for you.
Our highlight, Rouzane's final work, Twilight in Normandy. Opening bid, $1,000.
$2,000. $2,500. $3,000. $5,000. $8,000.
$8,000 once. $8,000 twice. $8,000. Hold. Ladies and gentlemen, by order of Mr. Stark, all lots desired by Miss Vivian Courtney will be purchased at any price and presented.
The Stark family?
Oh my God! Did you hear that? Mr. Stark! The elusive Mr. Stark! He did this for me.
Well done, my knight. To the docks. The Black Swan Tavern. Sister, a tavern? With sailors? Take me. I've always wanted to see one. Have you no shame? Get out. This isn't your performing stage. Stop following me. Go protect your Miss Vivian.
Well now, where'd a fancy lady like you come from? Feisty. I like that.
Kyle, this is too strong. I'm dizzy. Could you take me back to the carriage? I can't. I'm passing out.
Hey! Let the lady go! This is Boston, not your lawless southern gutter.
Where are you going? Please don't leave me. I'm scared.
Chloe, your arm. You're bleeding so much.
Kyle, help. My corset. I can't breathe.
Are you all right, Vivian?
You really think a glass of water will fix his 2 failures? You chose Vivian at the fundraisers. I got shot. And tonight you left me bleeding on broken glass for her. Again. Get out of Courtney Manor.
I can't.
Can't? Or won't? Because Vivian's here?
I failed you. I'll take whatever punishment you think I deserve.
Good. You said it. This little knight's game is over. Get out. And don't you ever put your hands on me again. From tonight on, I'm taking back.
"7 days. Then it's official. Have the Carters set the wedding. Once it's announced, you move out."
I know. If that's all, I'll take my leave. Prepare the carriage. I don't want to waste another second in this foul, decaying house. Father, you were in the study so long. Don't tell me you gave her the mill's second-half dividends as her dowry?
She's marrying into the Carter family. That's compensation she deserves.
Compensation? Like she's being sent off to die. The Carters run half the North. Even if Ethan's useless and barely alive, their treasury certainly isn't. Some people really do land on their feet, huh? Mother, don't you think so?
Vivian, mind your manners. Your sister is making a sacrifice for this family.
Just like her short-lived mother, Isabel. Always so noble. Vivian, an illegitimate daughter who born in the shadows. Don't you dare badmouth my mother.
You shut up! I'm father's favorite daughter. What are you?
Chloe, she is, after all, your half-sister. You share the same blood. Didn't Isabel teach you how a well-bred lady should speak?
Father, she hits me!
Chloe! What the hell do you think you're doing?
That's enough. Kyle, get this madwoman out of my sight. Now! She doesn't step out without my say.
Oh, please.
Mommy, is Daddy going to kick us out of the manor?
Shh, my little Robin, don't cry. Mommy swears to God that I will always protect you and never leave your side. Mother, you broke your vow in front of God. You said you'd never leave me. Yet that night, you drank an entire bottle of Labanach. I'm going through with the marriage contract, and I'm leaving this rotting manor for good. I won't put my life in a weak man's hands. What belongs to me, I will hold on to myself. Rest in peace, Mother.
Miss, the master sent word. The textile contract has taken effect at City Hall. The Carter family carriage will arrive before sunset.
As for your guard, Kyle,
Tell him to keep Kyle. Seems like a better fit for his precious illegitimate daughter. I don't want something so dirty.
Miss Chloe, what's going on?
I'm leaving the manor. The wooden crate in the corner, filled with the Courtney family's old account books. Take it to Arthur's reception room.
You're leaving. Where are you going?
That's no longer your concern.
Just carry out my final order.
Kyle. Goodbye.
Mr. Courtney, Miss Chloe ordered me to return these items. If there are no further instructions, I will take my leave.
Kyle, my knight, you're not going anywhere. Chloe left you behind. From now on, you answer to me.
What did you say? Chloe's marriage contract with the Carter family is signed. She's leaving for the Carter Manor tonight. A married woman doesn't keep a young man like you around. You'll serve Vivian from now on.
Sister really is noble, marrying Ethan, that walking corpse who can't even open his eyes, in exchange for military contracts and the Carter treasury. Not a bad trade, though. Some people really know how to bargain.
No! No! She's not marrying him! Chloe! Chloe!
Mrs. Carter has instructed that you must take meticulous care of young Master Ethan. Although everyone knows this marriage is merely a bargaining chip in exchange for military supply orders, since you have taken the Carter family name, you should fulfill the duties expected of a wife. Do not slack off.
I know my place. You may leave and close the door. Was it an illusion? It seems I am really too tired. What kind of person exactly are you?
Kyle, doesn't this sapphire match my French dress perfectly?
If you like it, Miss Vivian.
I want those Victorian ruby earrings too. And that gold diamond bracelet. Bring them over. I'll take them all.
Sure, Miss Vivian. One moment, please. I'll have your bill ready right away. Miss Vivian, all the jewelry you selected has been fully paid for by Mr. Stark's representative.
My God! Did you hear that? Mr. Stark bought everything for me.
What is this?
This is an aid contract, drapulated by young Master Ethan himself before he fell into a coma, unconditionally sharing the new steam-learn patent with the Courtney family. He ordered me to deliver it, but Madame Margaret tear it up on Dunched and returned it.
Ethan, so when I was treated as an outcast by my family, you had already tried to pull me up once. Thank you.
Chloe, don't be scared. I'm here. I know you've suffered a lot. From now on, I won't let anyone bully you again.
Thank you, Ethan.
Kyle, use the whip faster. The wind here feels amazing.
Head down! Close your eyes!
Kyle! Oh, God. Kyle! You're finally awake. You scared me to death.
You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. Just a tiny scratch. This is all my fault. If I hadn't told you to go faster, you bled so much to protect me. Kyle, why? Why are you always so good to me? Every time I'm in danger, you're the one standing in front of me, like a true knight, risking everything. 3 years ago, that night was like this, and now as well.
It's nothing. Protecting you, that's my job.
Just your job? Kyle, you die for me. Is that really all it is?
When I'm discharged, in 3 days I have something to tell you.
The French tailor's here, with the latest corsettes and silk from Paris. I have to try them on now. Kyle, get some rest. I'll come see you later.
Don't move.
Why are you here? I don't need it.
As head of Courtney family, your health matters. Drink the beef bone soup. It helps your broken bone heal.
Send a letter to Master Morris. Urgent. Have him arrange a grand dinner in 3 days. Top dome of St. George's Club. Best orchestra. White Dutch roses. Fireworks on the Charles River. Take my obsidian seal. Get the Tear of the Stars necklace from Chase Bank's vault.
Yes, sir.
Ethan, you've missed quite a bit while you were asleep. And for Miss Chloe, the Courtney family is drowning in debt, practically bankrupt. This marriage is just their way out.
I'll say this once. Listen carefully. Chloe Corton is my fiancée and the future mistress of Carter Manor. Her dignity stands with mine. No one questions it at the table. Cross the line again, and you're no longer part of Carter family. I won't repeat myself. Ignore them. Try the French soup. It's the chef's specialty.
I'm all right.
Easy, my friend. The St. George's Dome is set. Finest orchestra, Dutch white roses, Charles River fireworks, all in top tier. But tell me, aren't you a little too devoted to Miss Vivian? She's worth it.
Worth it? Because she pulled you back from death 3 years ago? Come on, this is the civilized 19th century, Kyle. It's not a knight's tale. You don't owe her your entire Stark inheritance. Oh, and I have news. Miss Chloe, the one who used to follow you around? She officially moved into Carter Manor last night.
And Ethan Carter miraculously awake. Boston high society just got more fascinating by the hour.
My affairs are not your concern. Everything stays as planned.
Don't move. You have a tension pneumothorax.
Miss Courtney. Miss Professional Surgical Tools. The smell of carbonic acid. Only Vivian studied at the Royal College of Physicians back then. It was her.
Relax, old friend. You look like you're about to start a duel, not a confession. Miss Vivian will sween at this display.
Honestly, not even the governor's daughter had a setup like this. You're certain it's really her? Some old debts get settled tonight.
Mr. Stark certainly went all out. These white roses came in by private train, just for tonight.
Pretty flowers don't mean a thing. She was born in the shadows. Luck is the only reason she caught his eye.
Careful. Both Courtney's sisters are cunning. Chloe, the unloved one, is already in Carter Manor at Ethan's side.
The clock has struck 9. Where is our guest of honor?
Are you certain that sealed invitation reached her? I'm sure of it. My man handed it to her maid personally. Perhaps a carriage accident? Lucas, send 10 riders on fast horses. Check Courtney Manor, the St. George Theatre, all her salons and dressmakers, anywhere she could be. Turn Boston upside down until you find Vivian Courtney.
At once, sir. I'll prepare.
Attend a dinner with a washed-up soldier? It'd ruin my French silk. I'm Vivian Courtney. I'll be marrying the owner of the Stark Armories. But Kyle is handsome, loyal, willing to die for you.
Not even a little tempted? A loyal dog, that's all. I only played along because Chloe was stupid enough to adore him. Watching the man she wasted 3 years through crawl at my feet, the feeling is truly indescribable. Father always gave me what I wanted. When Chloe got into the Royal College, I went too. Father donated an entire anatomy building to get me in. I never attended a single class. The stench of blood and carpomic acid makes me sick. Chloe has endured you for years.
She had it coming. Her and the dead mother of her. Now she's attached herself to a half-dead man. Kyle the dog is useless to me. Once I have the Stark ring,
I'm done with this pathetic family.
You never saw me here. Not a word.
I never attended a single class. The stench of blood and carpervic acid makes me sick. Watching the man she wasted 3 years on crawl at my feet, Kyle is just a useless dog.
Sir, you called for me. Bring all the Pinkerton files on the South End dock assassination 3 years ago. Every trace of the person who saved me.
Yes, sir. The lead detective just sent the final report.
The detective recovered this from an opium addict.
He found it in that alley's blooded puddle the night you were shot. The mark on the back belongs to the late Mrs. Isabel Courtney. Miss Chloe wore it as a personal relic. Old patrolman swears he saw a cloaked woman with deep golden hair run from the alley that night.
She smelled of carporic acid. Her hands were skilled. Vivian retches at the scent of blood.
We checked city rental records. Miss Chloe's temporary hospital apartment that night,
less than 200 yards from that alley.
Chloe, it was Chloe. All this time, it was you. What have I done? God, I broke her heart. I ruined everything. Horse. Now, Carter Manor. Open, I need to see Chloe! Chloe Courtney!
Mr. Stark, Madam has rested. She receives no one. Leave at once.
Chloe, come out! Let me explain! I was wrong! I was wrong about everything! Hold him down! Chloe! Chloe! Please! Just one word! Chloe! Look! This silver tube! You saved me in that alley! It has your initial C carved into it! The Pinkerman investigation! I know everything now! 3 years ago, it was you, not Vivian! I was wrong! Terribly wrong!
So what, Kyle? So you figure it out and come crashing into my home, begging like a dog? And what, do you expect me to award you a medal for finally realizing your mistake? You want forgiveness? Gratitude? Your love is just as cheap as your hatred, Kyle. It was built on one idiotic blind lie.
Now that you've figured it out, tell me, do the wounds disappear? Does the blood flow back into my body? Do the scars vanish? Does the heart you crushed start beating again because you finally find the right savior?
Get this irrational Mr. Stark out of here. From tonight on, no strangers or strays come within 100 yards of Carter Manor and disturb my wife.
At once, sir.
You planted all of these?
Not just planted. I chose every variety myself. I signed off on the design just before I collapsed. I knew they'd bloom when you finally felt at home here.
I only mentioned it once. At a St. George's salon tea 3 years ago.
You said pink roses weren't as aggressive as red ones, that they had a gentle, almost merciful strength, like a healing wound, quiet but unbreakable. I never forgot it. There's an English variety past that path called Isabel's Dawn, a pale gold one. I thought it matched your mother's hair in her portrait.
Thank you, Ethan. This means more than you know.
Then it was worth it. This place, you don't have to fight here. A place for you. Or for us.
I love it. Our garden sounds perfect.
There is a piano hidden here?
I played several times before my coma. The doctor said finger movement aided nerve recovery. Will you be my first audience, Mrs. Carter? I may be out of practice.
It would be my honor, Mr. Carter.
Well, did my clumsy playing bearing bore you?
It was beautiful. More beautiful than any court performance I have ever heard. Truly.
She smiles at him, like that. In the past 3 years, she never looked at me that way. Not even once. Chloe.
Luscious, divine, I'll empty your mind, 'cause you want me to.
Finished bathing?
Yes.
I'm so twisted,
The water chased away the chill.
Chloe.
Feel your pain, 'cause you want me to.
No, don't touch her. She's mine. Chloe, she was...
Hey! Well, look at this fine lady. Where you headed, sweetheart?
Move.
Ooh, feisty. That sick old man behind you? He's not stopping us.
Last warning. Crawl back to your gutter. Chloe, are you... Mr. Stark, thank you for your recklessness. From now on, stay away from my wife. We shall leave now. Do not let this filthy blood stain your skirt.
Is the wound deep? Does it still hurt? We need a doctor, now. Lord, is that Mastile Starn? Who on earth is he waiting for with all those roses?
Who else? Our new Chortney president. There's been talk for weeks.
That's a bold move. The Carter engagement has already been announced all over Boston.
That's exactly why this is going to be a scene.
Chloe, you done for the day? I got us a table at Tremont Hotel. They brought in a royal chef from Paris. I remember you loved French soup. Come have dinner with me. Just dinner.
Mr. Stark, I warned you clearly to stay away from my fiancée.
What Chloe and I have is none of your business. Move!
None of my business? She is my fiancée, the future lady of Carter Manor. Your behavior is blatant harassment and an insult to the entire Carter family. I'm sure the Boston Growl would love the headlines Stark, heir publicly harasses a married lady.
Chloe, I only want dinner, to talk. Once, please. Just one last goodbye.
Move. Let's go. The night air is cold.
Consider this your final warning. One more incident and the Stark family's Pennsylvania rail bid will run into serious trouble. Your father would not appreciate that.
Chloe, wait.
Chloe, wait.
Move.
Let's talk. 5 minutes. No, 3. Just give me 3 minutes.
Mr. Stark, your time may be worthless, but every second of mine decides whether this mill survives. So move. Do not make me call the constable.
I know. I wasted 3 full years of your life, 1,000 days and nights. I'll pay it back with my life, with every breath I have left. I'm not asking you to forgive me now. Just let me watch you from a distance. Let me hear your voice, even like this, and I'll be satisfied.
Like this? Blocking my carriage like a low-born sailor, reeking of cheap wine, spouting this self-pitying nonsense? Kyle, is this what you call making amends? This is nothing but harassment. It only makes me sick.
Sick? Chloe, how can you say that? I'm Kyle, your knight, who you were supposed to love.
Supposed to? There is no law saying I have to love a blind fool who kept throwing me into danger again and again and trampling my dignity into the mud.
It wasn't like that. I was deceived. I thought the one who saved me in the alley with the silver tube was Vivian.
Your apologies, your tears, your hollow claims that you didn't know, they are cheap. Disgustingly cheap compared to the blood I have really shed. Now get out of my sight. Permanently.
No! Chloe! Don't leave! I was wrong! I truly see it now! Come back! I don't want anything else! Stark wealth, my pride, my life, all yours! Come back, please!
Let go.
I won't! Not while I'm alive! Kill me, Chloe! Tell the driver to whip the horses! Run me over! I die happily under your wheels! No! Don't go! Chloe! Don't leave me! I was wrong! I'm so sorry!
Sir, the deed has been returned by Miss Chloe's personal solicitor, unopened.
Did she say that herself? Any message?
Her maid Anna passed it along. Miss Chloe appreciates the gesture, but she has no use for it.
No use? Did she even open the case? Does she have any idea how much that is worth? Tons of gold.
Anna said Miss Chloe glanced only at the Stark crest on the cover, then told them to throw it out, and she included a handwritten note.
Charity? She calls this charity? That's half my entire fortune, my most serious promise and protection.
So in terms of worldly wealth, it is priceless. But I'm afraid Miss Chloe no longer needs protection from you. Since waking, Ethan Carter has given her full control over the largest underground vault in the Carter family. Her current power and wealth are far beyond the immediate value of your deed.
So, she is not refusing out of spite. She truly no longer needs me at all.
I'm afraid so, sir.
Leave me.
Miss Chloe, the mill has erased massive debt and outpaced Southern competitors in just months. Boston is calling you the Iron Lady who turned everything around. What is the key to this miracle?
We cut away rotten old rules, brought in the best technology, and took back control of our own fate.
Rumors in society say your marriage to the Carter heir secured this funding. How do you respond to claims that you traded marriage for an empire?
My marriage is the choice of two independent souls. I'm lucky to have a partner whose vision and spirit match my own. We stand as equals. We are not vines clinging to each other.
And your past scandals, your tangled history with the Stark heir, do you consider that chapter fully closed?
The ugly, dragged-out chapters of my past were burned to ash long ago. My gaze now belongs only to Courtney's future, and to the man by my side, who is worthy of being cherished for a lifetime.
Sir, madam, today's front page.
Let all of Boston know you're mine, Mrs. Carter.
You're showing off, Mr. Carter.
Chloe, the paper says you're getting married next month?
Yes.
Don't marry him. Please. I was wrong. I truly see that now. I love you, Chloe. You were the only one I ever loved. I was blinded by that viper and my own damn pride. Give me another chance. I'll give up everything. The Stark Chamber, the armories, my name, all of it. I want nothing. I only want to be your Kyle, your personal sword, your guard. I'll wait outside your door like a dog forever. Just don't marry another man. I'll lose my mind without you. I'll die without you.
Everything you're saying now on your knees like a kicked dog is far too late. My heart wasn't some broken thing waiting for your handouts. It died completely in your coldness. Then it started beating again, beside another man's fireplace. It belongs to Ethan now. Completely. Only him. Let's go upstairs. The night air's worn me out.
As you wish.
After La Traviata ends tonight, she will walk alone to the alley for her carriage. Make it clean. Carve up that arrogant face with boning knife. And her right arm, now that it's just healed, break it with an iron rod. I'll make her regret ever crossing me!
We get paid to clean up messes. Rest assured, we'll handle it clean.
My dear sister Chloe, when you're a broken-armed monster, let's see if Ethan Carella still treasures you. And Kyle, he'll run from you like the plague.
Miss Chloe Courtney?
Who are you? Who sent you?
Someone paid a handsome price to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Stand still and save yourself the pain.
Help! Assassins!
Chloe, move! Get to the light! Go! Who's this lunatic? Take him down too! The boss said, no witnesses! No! Cops! Let's go!
This time, I was the first to protect you, right? I wasn't late.
Kyle! Hold on! Help! Help! Send for a doctor!
Good, you're awake. This is a cashier's check from Chase Bank to cover your emergency care and ongoing treatment. The pouch has 50 gold coins, extra compensation for your injuries. If there's a problem, have your representative to contact the lawyers at Courtney Textile Mills.
Fees? Compensation? Chloe, is that really what this is now? Settling up with cold, hard gold?
The assassins came for me. You took a knife meant for me. I'm covering all costs and damages. It's only fair. That's separate.
Separate? What about my life? I nearly died in that filthy alley. Can that be settled with a few coins?
Calm down. The attack has been reported to the Pinkman Detective Agency. Vivian is the one behind it, and she won't get away. This whole matter will be settled legally, financially, very soon.
Vivian, it really was her. All my fault. If I hadn't been blind to take a viper for my savior. Don't look at me like I'm a stranger. Please, whip me, stab me, do anything, but don't pay me off. Don't turn what we had into—
Kyle Stark. From the night 3 years ago when you shielded Vivian and let that lead bullet tear through my arm. Your life, your pain, regret, they have meant nothing to me ever since. Mr. Carter, your bride. She is like an angel come down to earth.
Chloe.
Is it too plain? Maybe I should wear my mother's ruby necklace to balance the white?
No, not at all. No jewel in the world deserves to outshine you at this moment. Come, let me look at you properly. In the long darkness of my coma, I had 1,000 broken dreams. Only one vision burned clear in my soul. You, in perfect white, coming toward me. Mrs. Carter, you are 10,000 times more beautiful than I ever dared imagine.
Ethan, thank you. Thank you for showing me that wearing a wedding dress can be something beautiful, something I don't have to fear.
Kyle! Kyle! Look at my new dress. Look at the skirt and lace. Doesn't it look like a wedding dress? I asked the Modir to make it that way.
Miss Chloe, I'm hired as your sword and guard, not a court dressmaker. This silly nonsense wastes my time patrolling the Manet's powder minery. It's boring.
Boring. But I only wanted to wear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the most stubborn and somehow the luckiest man in New England who has at last found his soulmate, to Ethan Carter. And to Mrs. Carter, the miracle of you melting this old glacier. To the couple! To Mr. and Mrs. Carter!
Sir, there's a telegram for you.
What happened?
An uninvited guest, Kyle Stark.
Good heavens, that's Kyle Stark.
He looks like a corpse. He is not here to offer congratulations.
Mr. Stark, you're not on the guest list. I didn't came for an invitation. Just one last word.
Then say it elsewhere. Leave.
So defensive, Mr. Carter. I only came to offer a blessing.
Chloe, I wish you every happiness.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Remove him. Yes, sir. Mr. Stark, this way.
Take care.
Wish you happiness?
How can you be happy without me, Chloe? How can you have joy? This isn't over, Chloe. I told you I'd die without you. So we might as well go to hell together.
God in heaven, who is that?
Kyle Stark? How dare he storm in like a madman? Holster your weapons! Anyone fires, I drop it!
Kyle Stark, you mad dog!
Mad dog? I'm the mad dog? You're the one who's getting married to a dead man.
When will you stop this madness? Get out!
I am mad. I've been mad since I knew the truth. Since you threw me away like trash in the mud. Look carefully. This is high-purity nitroglycerine, fresh from Stark Armories. Every marble column, every wooden bench. My men have packed them. One step off that bench and I drop it. This bottle of nitroglycerine is extremely unstable. One crack on the marble, boom! This cathedral and everyone inside burns to hell!
What do you want, Kyle? Chase Bank vault keys? Pennsylvania rail rights? Name your price. Lower that bottle, and I'll have a deed drawn immediately.
Settle? You own half the North, yet you cannot fill my rotting body. You think this is about money?
Chloe, I want nothing but 7 days.
What?
Give me 7 final days. I won't ruin your wedding. I won't touch you. I only want to stay near you, as a true, lowly guard. Like I should have. Let me serve you. Or you may ignore me. Watch me fill the bloody hole I dug over 3 years. After 7 days, you may order me to die or exile me. I swear it on the Stark name and my soul. I will keep my word.
What if I refuse?
Then today won't be your wedding day. It'll be the mass funeral for half of Boston's elite. Including you, Chloe. Including Ethan. Including everyone in this room.
Fine. I grant you 7 days. Now recall your men and remove the powder from this church.
when you pass judgment on the 7th day. The powder will be destroyed on the 7th day. My men have already left the shadows. Chloe, thank you for this final mercy.
I'm sorry. I underestimated that Lunatorque's limits.
It's not your fault. He's completely insane, but he doesn't dare break his oath. 7 days. Let it be a disgusting spectacle. Give him 7 days, then send him to hell permanently.
Whatever you decide, the Carter guns stand.
Chloe! Tremont Hotel's French chef made truffle omelettes and fresh scones. You mentioned craving them 3 years ago. I waited all night for the first batch. I also have warm goat's milk.
Drive.
If you don't want it, throw it away. It's okay.
Feed it to your hounds.
Mrs. Chloe, the military cannot ignore your steam-wean patent dispute. We will not risk a contract this large on legal uncertainty. That's the Army's position.
Mr. James, that dispute is already in final arbitration. We hold conclusive evidence.
Mrs. Chloe! No wonder they call you the Golden Hand. The Southern Patent Troll has dropped every claim. He's accepted a permanent low-rate license. All barriers are gone. We can sign today.
Send a rider to the Stark chamber at once.
Miss, a special courier from Mr. Stark. He insisted you open it yourself. Go back to your master and tell him this. My only dream now is to never see him again. Tell him to stop sending these ridiculous toys. His kindness makes me sick.
Chloe, look out! Chloe, look out! Chloe! Are you hurt anywhere? You're not hurt?
Anna, call a medical carriage. Send Mr. Stark to Massachusetts General.
A minor incident. We proceed to the steam room.
Are you sure you're all right?
Thanks to you, I'm still alive.
Mrs. Carter, it truly makes Boston shine tonight that you and Ethan could come. The Federal Congress is full of praise for the steam medical transport line you established for the frontline wounded soldiers camp last time.
You flatter me. The Carter family had a solid foundation in capital and technology. I just made some insignificant arrangements.
She's always so modest. Without her remarkable strategic vision and decisive hand, all the gold in the world would just be dead weight.
Mr. Charles, Mrs. Carter's dance card is full tonight. Regarding the cooperation matters, you can submit a visitation letter to the clerk of the Courtier Textile tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
What the hell are you? I'm talking to Mrs. Carter. Is it a lowly servant's place to interrupt?
Who I am is not important. What's important is that Mrs. Carter does not wish to be disturbed by the stench on you.
The air here is too foul. Let's go look at the paintings over there first.
Look, isn't that young Master Kyle of the Stark family? How is he standing there exactly like a tail-whipping footman? He has shamed the stock name into the gutter. What footman? I say he's lost his damn mind.
I heard he relentlessly harassed Mrs. Carter before, even pulling out dynamite in the church. Now he's acting like a beaten dog, wagging his tail and begging for pity. Such an arrogant man back then, now he's worse than a spinless slug.
This one won't be too cold, it won't hurt your stomach, and I tested it with a silver needle. It's safe.
Mr. Stark, this self-gratifying body charade of yours is not only suffocating but so redundant it's ridiculous. The security here was personally arranged by Ethan. I feel 100% safe. Kyle Stark. Do you even see yourself right now? Worse than the cold, arrogant guard you were 3 years ago, the man who only had eyes for another. You are far more disgusting and pathetic to me now. At least back then you had a ridiculous, proud loyalty. Blind, ridiculous, but real. Now you're groveling like this, you are not even as good as a real dog. Let's go home, shall we?
As you wish, my love.
I'm nervous too.
Mr. Stark, I believe Chloe made herself clear last night. Harassing a betrothed lady is no gentleman's act. Chloe, just a few minutes. After these two matters, I'll disappear at once. First, Margaret, Vivian's mother. Full evidence of her embezzled and illegal man trade. She won't trouble you anymore. Second, regarding the case in which Arthur secretly transferred the core steam engine patent belonged to your mother, Lady Isabel, my men have caught the last notary who fled Swords right at the docks. This is a copy of his sworn signed testimony, together with the rest of the evidence enough to destroy Arthur Courtney completely.
Thank you. With this, everything between us, aside of that ridiculous alleyway rescue 3 years ago, all debts, including this extra favor of yours, are settled. Tomorrow is the 7th day. Keep the oath you swore before the bishop and all Boston's elite. Disappear from my life, permanently and completely. I want none of your love, your regret, your self-destruction. Your disappearance is the only atonement left.
Very well. As you wish.
Yeah!
Here I am.
These 7 days, I watched your humility, your self-harm, your self-righteous devotion. But I feel nothing, Kyle. My heart looks at your efforts the way it looks at those Dutch white roses you kept sending. Other people see something fresh, expensive, romantic. To me, nothing. No scent, no trace of life at all. Every sense in my body has turned completely away from you. These 7 days brought me not a single moment of peace, only endless exhaustion. Watching you perform love, watching you grovel like a dog, it suffocates me. Every kindness, every atonement, it all feels like a heavy, filthy stone around my neck. Time is up. I gave you your last chance. My answer is no. Fulfill your blood oath to God and the Church. Walk out of my sight forever. Do not die. Your death would disgust me and cheapen my name. Do not come back. Your very presence makes me sick. This is the only mercy I have left for you.
Chloe, as you wish. May you and Ethan live a long, happy life together. Come here, Mrs. Carter.
Who is it?
Miss! Please open! It's terrible, Mr. Stark! Kyle Stark! He's killed himself!
Come in. Half an hour ago, in his private apartments, the messenger from Mr. Morris said Mr. Stark used the Colt revolver he brought back from his service. By the time they found him, he was already gone. Mr. Morris said it's a handwritten suicide note, sealed with the Stark wax. It's addressed only to you. It was to be delivered personally.
Chloe?
From the moment Kyle Stark pulled that trigger, everything about him stopped being part of my life. I will not attend his funeral. Send a simple flower basket in the name of Carter Mand. Write on the card, "May Mr. Stark rest in peace." That's all. In the end, he chose the most selfish path.
This is not your fault. The day he mistook his savior 3 years ago, he locked himself in a prison. He didn't kill himself. He killed the lie that should have died long ago.
I know. I just think pathetic. 3 years living for a foolish mistake, dying for it without dignity. His life was a botched tragedy, fortunately. I escaped that nightmare. Fortunately, you're the one beside me, Ethan.
I'm always here for you. All the
Madam, Vivian has filed another appeal for early release, citing severe illness. This is the warden's report. Let the law do its work. My mercy ran out 3 years ago. I waste nothing on ghosts of the past. Yes, ma'am. Mr. Carter has sent his car for you. He reminded you not to miss your appointment at Hitchcock Clinic.
Tell him I'm on my way.
Mr. Carter, Mrs. Carter is in excellent health. Listen to that heartbeat, fast and strong, like a racehorse flying across a meadow, wonderfully healthy.
Chloe, thank you for giving me a warm home in this broken world.
The one who should be thankful is me, Ethan. You taught me that true love is not begging in the mud. It is sitting in sunlight, seen equally and completely. Sometimes, when I smell the salty breeze from the ocean, I still think of those old days, like a fever that burned for 3 whole years. Painful, real, absurd like a bad joke.
The fever has broken, Chloe. Those scars are part of your map here. They do not define your future. You are no one's shadow, no one's debt. You are the mistress of Carter Manor, queen of a textile empire, mother of our child, and above all, the only pride of my life.